Yeah. What's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey. It's Jay Briggs here on this beautiful money-making Thursday here at the Pick Dawgz Morning Show. We're live 365, just to let you guys know our thoughts, opinions, and how we see tonight's action playing out. We got 4 games from the NBA. We got 1 game from the NFL. I think we got a huge hockey card. And college football. Any college football tonight? College football ain't college football.
Yeah, there's college football tonight.
There's a couple.
Sunbelt.
There we go. So
it's a Sunbelt. Arc State, Louisiana.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so break it all down, man. Let you guys know our thoughts and opinions. Chris, what's happening? How you doing this morning?
Doing all right. Yeah, it makes me appreciate it when you do the intro every morning, not like Costi, where he sounds like a freaking race car or, Lightning McQueen. But no, I'm doing all right. Sitting a little bit sore today after getting my butt kicked, but today's happen. Take the good with the bad, come back strong today. Feel like I'm locked in on today's cards, so ready to break down the card, ready to help everybody make some money.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Brad wins best. What's happening?
What's going on? What's going on, everyone? I'm chilling, man. Enjoying this Florida sun. Nice weather out here, so I'm liking it. Hit on the pick of the day again yesterday, so that's 13-1 in the last 14. Yeah, so just one of those streaks, and just trying to continue to ride it. So I'm ready to have another big day.
There you go, man. There you go. Brian, what's happening?
I'm definitely jealous of anybody in Florida. That's where I want to be over the wintertime. Just a great run for me, 26-9 all sports, 43-19 on the titanium. So just keep on rolling. Every day is a new day. And this card, I love the hockey card. I think that's the best out of the group is the hockey card today, but maybe I'm a little bit partial.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. For me, I'm coming off a losing day. I went 2-3 yesterday, and I dropped my pick of the day. I think I've dropped 4 in a row, bro. Oof.
You just need to change your underwear and get a new pen. Get back. You'll be right back into the swing.
Yeah. I had the Thunder last night. I was asking for it. I really thought they was gonna woodshed them though. I thought it was gonna be a 30 points.
What's their cover record this year? Are they around 500?
Let me see. I can tell you exactly.
It looked like they were gonna get there.
It did. I had both the huge spreads at late night. So to watch them and the Nuggets collapse hurt my feelings.
They're 8-8 against the spread.
I was just gonna say.
See, they're due for they've been such a good cover team that regressing to they can't keep up that kind of a clip that they had. So I know every game's individual and of itself, but Thunder have just been so good. They're due for 500 cover year.
That's crazy.
That's a good one. I gotta give you that. That's a good one.
I missed that. What was up there?
He said,
I don't get it.
He said that damn.
Talking about Jay's hat.
Something like that. He said it's like a condom for creative thoughts.
I get it now. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. What was your win last night? Let's talk
about the Heat and the Rockets.
Okay. So you went 2-2?
2-3.
Oh, 2-3. Okay.
Under Nuggets, I had the Hornets.
Okay.
It's not as bad as I've portrayed. The thing that's bad is I've lost 4 play of the days in a row. That's what's bad. But in terms of overall, I think the last 7 days in the NBA, I'm 2 games under. So it's not. The world's not ending. I just don't like losing. So
puts me in a bad mood.
Yeah, you feel me? But
are you ever in a good mood?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I've been in one goddamn good mood for a while now.
Yeah,
but
sounds like
if I go 2-3, I'll be in a bad mood tomorrow. That's just how it is. I don't like losing.
Yeah. So, solid card today though. 4 games in the NBA. Then we got the NFL game. So I'm still not active in college hoops or NHL. I probably need to get active over there. We'll see what happens. Maybe today's the day.
Yeah, We're guessing this.
You got a couple of your boys in action today.
College hoops, we're about to get in those tournaments in like the Bahamas and shit. Like it's about to be fun. So
Yeah.
Beast week.
Yep.
Yeah. I just need the sample size of what was going on in college hoops before I got active. That's all. So anything else y'all boys want to talk about before we jump into today, man?
I think UConn losing yesterday, what for me was a shocker. I thought
They lost?
I thought they were going to crush yesterday.
Yeah, Arizona's legit. Arizona's not the same team last year. Last year, Arizona would lose the big games. Now they're winning the big games.
Those are 3 straight road or non-home games that they.
Well, you look at last year's Arizona team. They lost to, I think they played 5 games against teams inside the Ken Pom top 75 and lost all of them. And this year they've already surpassed that. I mean, it's not hard to, but wins over Florida, UCLA, and UConn.
Yep.
UConn on the road too. Like that's
UConn on the road. UCLA was kind of a road game, and Florida was on a neutral floor on opening night.
Yeah, they have the best resume by far.
Damn, that's crazy. Weren't there 7.5 favorites?
Yeah, that's what to me it looked like the line.
That line was all over the place.
Looked like a beg line for Arizona and just cashed. I mean, they won it outright. So.
Yeah, I give out UConn in that game.
Alabama got Illinois. Okay, Alabama. I like Alabama, man. They just
That was my pick of the day.
them boys just be hoping.
Yeah.
I think Oklahoma State might be legit. They hung 103 on South Florida.
I kind of feel that. They had some impressive performances last year. But usually they're just the bottom of the Big 12. So
And now it's we're starting to see our sort of systems come into play. Shaka Smart is a favorite. You back him as an underdog. Alabama came through. Villanova might be back. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. They beat up on LaSalle, but
That's not really an accomplishment.
Maryland is trash.
Craft 5?
it's not the crap 5 anymore.
No, now it's the crap 5.
Yeah, it's the crap 5.
On
They
Tuesday,
almost lost outright to Mount St. Mary's 18-point favorite.
Yeah, they're ass.
Tuesday Presbyterian covered.
I had
Against
plus 1,600 on the money line and I almost had it.
Oh damn.
They're up by 3 in overtime and couldn't pull through.
So you're back to faded Maryland.
Oh, I've been fading Maryland.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, they're trash.
Even last year when they were good, you were fading them.
Trash.
Oh, that sounds like what he said about the Colts at the beginning of the year, and I remember we were talking
Still
about
trash.
the Colts.
Still trash.
We're gonna learn about them Colts this weekend. They got a hell of a game this weekend.
Yeah, they do.
I'm on the fence.
You may have talked me onto Browns money line.
Money line, of course, man. They told me bust that might be perfect time, man.
I think I that game on one of the TVs.
Ooh. That's the game I'm most excited for this weekend.
So
And my
help me
Cowboys play the Eagles this weekend, season on the line. And I'm more excited to see Shador's first start. Insane.
Well, I don't know. The Cowboys look like a really good pick this week, early, a couple days out. So
I already told y'all on what was that? Monday.
don't take the money line, whatever you do. Take the
2-team money line
points.
parlay, man. Browns, Cowboys. Put it in right now.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Them Ducks got a dub last night. Shout out them Ducks.
Back in action
I'm
tonight.
starting to get pissed off because some of our teams that we were finding value with are not getting value anymore.
I know.
Sharks, Blackhawks, Ducks.
I know. I did the same thing in the NBA last night. It's sad to see, but like my Nuggets and my Thunder, they trying to take them away from me. Like they trying to patch the method, and I don't like it. I don't like it, bro.
They're making it unbettable.
Yeah, man.
I thought it was nice to see how good the Raptors are. That was my play of the day. Oh, not my play of the day. My NBA best bet. The Raptors are just one of those teams that they're still under the radar, even though how well they've played.
Tell you,
Took-
the law
took the
firm's
Sixers.
legit.
The law firm. Shout out the Raptors, man. Yeah, they are hooping. They are hooping.
There's no prima donnas on the Raptors. I think that's why they're good.
Yeah.
Because they're not good enough to be prima donnas.
They've got a lot of good.
They're good. I'm just saying there's no one that's
good nuts and bolts guys.
Yeah. Everyone in the lineup's good. No one's great, but it works.
Fair, man. All right. We can jump into today. We'll talk about some of today's action. Let's do it.
Lots of stuff.
get into it.
Let's get into it. As we usually do. Y'all know where we starting, man. We're going to start with the biggest slate. Not the biggest. I think college hoops might be bigger, but
Yeah, it's bigger.
National Hockey League Association is where we begin. We have
12 games in total.
12 games. Let's do it. Blue Jackets and the Maple Leafs started off even line. -110, -110. Capitals and the Canadians. Canadians minus $1.30 at home. Islanders, Red Wings. Red Wings minus $1.35 at home over the Romanellis. Panthers, Devils. Panthers minus 150 at home at the crib over the Devils. Blues, Flyers. Flyers minus $1.25 at home. Lightning, Oilers. Oilers, sizable home favorites, minus 165. Kraken, Blackhawks, line about even. Blackhawks, slight favorite, minus 115. Avalanche, Rangers, Ball Arena. Avalanche, minus 210. Mammoth, Golden Knights. Like, this is what I'm talking about, bro. The Golden Knights rolling in and we not getting plus money with the Coyotes. What's going on, bro? Damn.
Awesome card today.
Stars, Canucks. Stars favorite in Vancouver. Ducks, Senators. Okay, plus money Ducks tonight. Turn me up.
No. Come on, look at that. Come on.
Kings, Sharks. Kings minus 175 on the road. Chris, Mr. Wraparound.
Well, since we wanted to call it out, let's go for it. Give me the Ducks. You can shake your head all you want. The plus money is because of the back-to-back spot. But
Yeah, they're back-to-back, but they're 13-6-1, and they're the new cool team. They take away my Ducks.
Division. They've earned respect, and they're not getting it. There's still a stigma on this Ducks team that they're still the same team from the last couple seasons. And the fact of the matter is, they're not. Ottawa is not the same team on the road they've been at home. And like I said, this price is disrespectful of what the Ducks have done. So give me Anaheim here. They're the better team. The only reason that this spot is in play is because of the back-to-back. So choo-choo.
All aboard. Turn me up, man.
I might have to bet a hat on this one.
If I missed that.
I don't wear hats, so
A toupee. How about a toupee?
well, then I'm throwing it for you. And the reason that game between the Mammoth and the Golden Knights is still plus money is because the Mammoth haven't been playing well. Neither of the Golden Knights. I'm looking at the under there. That could be a fourth straight 3-2 game for Utah. So give me the under in that one. And you know what? I'm gonna be a homer. Give me the make me laughs. Give me the Maple Leafs. That win over St. Louis was big for Toronto. Snapped a 5-game losing streak. I think Joseph Wall's back to being the number one for Toronto. I just think Toronto's the better team. I think that their recent struggles is why this price is where it is, but I think they're still the better team at the end of the day. So give me Toronto in that one.
All aboard.
All aboard. Turn me up, man.
Oh my God, you guys are
All right, Brian.
today. Jesus Christ.
Like I don't like the spot is ugly for the Ducks. It's not pretty. They played a late game last night, squeaked out a win against the Bruins. But hey, man, this team's playing different. You're gonna give me some plus money with the Ducks in Anaheim. I'll take a shot with it. And then a team I want to fade on back end of a back-to-back is the Caps. I was on the Caps last night. They played a pretty wild game against the Oilers, very high scoring. But now they're going into Montreal. Montreal not really playing their best hockey right now. I think it's a good get right spot. And I'm willing to pay the price too. Looking at minus 130 right now. I actually think that's not too bad. So give me Montreal.
Brian, talk to us.
Awesome card. I'll have to stay away from the Romanellis. I think it's their 7th straight road game here. Just too many road games. I like the Blues. I think they're a good value against the Flyers. Flyers aren't as good as their record. Blues with a rough start to the year. I think we're going to see them surge going into the break. I like the plus money there. I'll take the Utah Mammoth at home. I think Vegas still got that name recognition. I know Utah struggled a little bit recently, but I like them at home. That's just the lean. And then my play of the day has to be the Ottawa Senators. I love my Ducks, but too many people love the Ducks right now, so I'm going to wait for them to cool off. Ottawa's been off since Tuesday. I think they get it done late in this one. I'll take the Senators.
All aboard.
You're gonna be waiting for a while if you're waiting for them to cool off.
You're the
I
damn
like the Ducks, but
y'all know I'm really good at identifying hype train teams, man, that we ride, man. I'm really good at it. And the Ducks are just that team. And we're just gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna keep it rolling. No need to jump off, man. Coming off back-to-back solid home wins. I'm gonna continue to fade Ottawa. They're not that good, and they're coming off the homestand. Taking a better team, playing a better hockey. And that's the Ducks at plus money. Don't overcomplicate it, man. I think they still got the stigma on them that they're the old Ducks. I like the Mammoth as well, though. I'm mad I'm not getting plus money. We should be getting plus money here. Because the Golden Knights are overrated, overvalued. But maybe that people starting to wake up to the Mammoth, man. I've been banging the table about the Mammoth for the past 2-3 seasons. When they were the Coyotes, when they were the hockey club, now they're the Mammoth. Still my team. Let's get it done. I like them today. And the one I probably like most is Tampa. They're a different team, monster and animal at home, at the crib. They go stupid, dummy, crazy at home, at the crib. This is going to be their 5th home game. The last 6 games, they're comfortable in Tampa. It's a bad spot for Edmonton. Edmonton is going to be, their 6th straight road game. They've lost 3 of their last 4, including back-to-back on the road. You look at this game and some may say, damn, that's a pretty big favorite there for Tampa. But when you look at the spot, it makes sense. When you look at historically how good Tampa is at home, it makes sense. I love the Lightning tonight. Let's get it done. All aboard the hype train. Damn, Brian, come on, man. Join us, bro.
No, I'm a little bit upset because I'm not going to be able to be back on here for next week. I can't make it, so I'm going to forget all about this, and I'm not going to be able to make fun of anybody. But
that's also old age.
It's all right.
Fair enough, man. That's hockey for the day. Anything y'all might have missed before we move on?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I like your Tampa Bay play too. I hate that -1. It's high for a reason, but I like your Tampa Bay pick.
That was exactly what I was gonna say. I missed out on Tampa Bay.
Let's get it done.
Oilers are in a funk.
That goaltending is awful.
Get it done, Lightning. Let's get it done. All right, let's go to college hoops. We got a game starting in about an hour. Southern Indiana versus Incarnate Word up. We got UIC versus High Point. The Abe Simpsons versus Marshall. Memphis versus Purdue. Purdue laying 15.5 in that one. Indiana laying 34.5 on Lindenwood. Is Indiana a football school or a basketball school?
Both.
That's crazy.
I remember 3 years ago they were the laughing stock of both, and now it's like completely flipped.
Mm-hmm. Robert Morris, St. Bond. Brown, Stony Brook. Bucknell, St. John's. I don't see a line in that one. Tennessee State. I don't see a line in that one either.
I think it was St. John's -30 and Tennessee -27.
Okay. Cornell, Colgate. Nebraska, New Mexico. Damn, Vandyland, 35 on Texas Southern. Princeton, Northeastern, FAU Pacific, UNC Greensboro, Queens, North Kentucky, Central Michigan, Chicago State versus Iowa. Miami, Ohio versus the Lakers. The Lake Show. Mercyhurst. We got Pitt versus UCF, Long Island, Fordham, Elon Musk, aka the Teslas, versus Miami. Tarleton State versus Rice. Oklahoma versus Oral Roberts, Central Arkansas, North Texas. Texas Tech, Wake Forest. Ooh, Texas Tech. Where's this game at?
Kansas City, I think.
Ah, okay. Never mind.
Or no, that's Bahamas.
Yeah, it's Bahamas.
Yep. Houston, Ryder. Utah,
Hardly-
Cal Poly.
Ryder, I hardly knew her.
Ryder, I hardly knew her. Yeah. Kansas State, Mississippi State, Troy, USC, St. Joseph's, UNLV. And last one of the night, Arizona State versus the Rainbows, Hawaii. Brad wins bets. We start with you, sir. What you looking at today in college hoops?
Yeah, let's do it. I got a few plays here. I know you guys probably want to bet on one of these early games. I'll look at this UIC High Point matchup. Give me UIC plus the points. I think this team could be competitive. I don't know if High Point's going to be the same team last year that just routes teams and, just blows up the scoreboard. We saw them play one competent opponent so far this season. They went into UAB. They were a favorite in that game, lost that one 91 to 74. All their other wins are cupcake opponents. On the other hand, UIC's competent opponent, they went into Oregon State, 6.5-point dogs in that game, kept that one close. I think this one's going to be closer than what this line says. And I think UIC is actually a pretty solid team in the Missouri Valley. So I'll take a shot there with them. Give me Memphis. Give me Memphis plus the points. Look, Memphis, you look at their last two games, they went into Ole Miss, not an easy matchup. They covered that spread, lost. Last game was ugly. They lose to UNLV. That was unacceptable, but I think this line's inflated because of that UNLV loss. I think they come into this one pissed off. And yeah, I just think 16.5 is too much. Memphis is still a talented athletic team. So I think they could keep that one a bit closer than what that spread says. And then give me Kansas State and give me Kansas State on the money line. Mississippi State, in my opinion, is just overvalued by all odds makers. They've yet to cover a spread this season. I mean, they were catching only 5 points against Iowa State, which is crazy to think about. That was literally free money. And now they're getting line respect once again. This game is being played in Kansas City, so it's not a true home game for Kansas State, but it's definitely closer than Mississippi. So I'll take Kansas State here. I like PJ Haggerty. I think that he'll be the best player on the court. Or that's questionable, but I like Kansas State to get the job done. I think they win outright.
Well, for me in this grouping of games, it's a real hard card for me in college hoops. My premium picks on the Mississippi State, Kansas State game. So then I'm going to look to Pitt and UCF. I'll take Pitt, lay the points against at UCF here. Pitt had that embarrassing loss to West Virginia, 71-49. I like the Pitt Panthers. I like their roster. I think they're head and shoulders above UCF, and I'm a Florida guy, but I'm going to take the Pitt Panthers here.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to that afternoon game. I'm going High Point. I think High Point might be one of the best mid-major programs in the country. I get it. They did lose their toughest game against UAB, but they've routed everyone else. And, it's not like Illinois, Chicago. They beat Detroit. They beat a subdivision opponent. They beat Chicago State. Kept it close against a rebuilding Oregon State team on the road. I just think that High Point's too much here for UIC in that game. So I'm taking High Point. I'm taking Colgate plus the 4.5, 5 against Cornell. Cornell, high scoring, fast paced team. Colgate coming off of a buzzer beater half court win over Siena, but some people may call for a letdown spot. I'm not buying it. Cornell, they like to play fast. They're still a bit of a sieve defensively. They're 303rd in adjusted defensive efficiency and 301st in free throw rate allowed. Colgate 11th in the country so far this season in free throw shooting, 82.7%, 14% better from the foul line than Cornell. And when I back a dog, I want a team that's going to hit their free throws. So I'm taking Colgate here. I think they can. I think they're live in this game. And let's see. I'm going to take Texas Tech. I'm going to lay the points with the Red Raiders. I think the Red Raiders in Indiana, I said it before, I think got the 2 best transfer portal hauls in terms of incoming talent. Texas Tech, I think, is live to win this tournament. I think they've got the best player in the tournament, JT Toppin. I think this one's all Texas Tech. I think Wake Forest is overmatched here. Wake Forest has been competitive. They were competitive against Michigan, but they've also played American, Morehead State, and UMass Lowell. And I think that Texas Tech gets it done. So give me the Red Raiders.
Is Texas Tech a football school or a basketball school?
Both.
Ooh. For me today, college hoops. Let's see. I like Texas Tech. I would love it. It would be my first play of the season if it was at home, true home game, neutral site. I still like it. Not loving it. I'm gonna take Mississippi State. Kansas State's not good. It's the fakest 4-0 I've ever seen. They should have lost to Tulsa the other day. Cal's not that good. This is the game Mississippi State shows why they are looked at the way they're looked at, in my opinion. So Mississippi State's the favorite in this one for a good reason. I'm going to take Mississippi State. And I'm going to lay it with Purdue. I used to be a Purdue hater. I ain't no more. This team be balling. I really like that guard they got, bro. He's so cold. What's his name?
Braden Smith.
Yes. He's a bookie. Memphis ain't got no answer for him today. None. You get beat up by UNLV.
Penny is a favorite. Trash. You know as well as I do.
Yeah.
Penny has a dog though. 16 points.
They lose by 30. We'll see what happens. So it's kind of my thoughts today in college hoops, man. I don't have a premium though. Still just looking at it, man. Just learning. We'll be active there soon. Let's go to where I am. I'm still not active. College football. I'm not playing this shit tonight. We got Arkansas State and Louisiana, the Raging Cajuns. Arkansas State 2.5-point home favorites, total 53.5. Brian, I know you're gonna be watching this shit. What you like?
I'm gonna be watching. I hate to do. I'll take a pass. But this is where my best bet of the day is. So I'll pass on this one.
There you go. Fair enough.
Take a roof flow. I'm sorry, not a pass. A roof flow.
We're now christening it taking a Bitler. I haven't taken a pass like that in years.
I'm gonna lean towards Arkansas State. Bounce back game at home, man. This team has won 4 of its last 5. I know they lost last week, but I do think they are the better football team. I know the Cajuns are coming off back-to-back wins. Still haven't been all that impressed with them on the road. Got 10-point loss on the road to JMU. I know JMU is now in the playoff hunt, so maybe that's not that bad. And then 12-point loss on the road to Troy, but we've seen Arkansas State beat that Troy team. We've seen Arkansas State beat Texas State, 2 as well. It's Arkansas State at home for me here. I'm not in love with it, though. I won't have any money on it. Chris?
Yeah, I won't have anything on it either, but if I had to lean towards anything, I'll take the over 53.5. I don't trust either one of these teams defensively. They're not the best offensive units in the Sun Belt, but the defenses have been horrendous at times this season for both sides. So lean towards the over 53.5 for me here. 30-27.
Brett, bets.
Yeah, I'm on Arkansas State as well. I mean, even last week, they still covered that spread, even having, I think they had 6 turnovers in that game. like if they limit those turnovers just a little, this team could easily be on, what is it, 5-game winning streak. I still like Arkansas State. ULL is actually playing a bit better too, but still don't trust that defense. I think Arkansas State should be able to score with ease, and Ark State could get some stops here as well. So I'll leave the 2.5 with the home team.
All right. That's college football for the day. Let's go to the NBA. National Basketball Association. Small card over there, just 4 games. We got the Clippers out on the road facing the Magic. Magic laying 5.5 at home, total 218.5. We got the Grizzlies and the Kings. Grizzlies 2.5-point home favorites. Got the Bucks at home with Philadelphia rolling in. Philadelphia 2.5-point road favorites. And we got the Spurs and the Hawks. Spurs 1.5-point home favorites. I'm up first in this one. The Magic are off the D&B. This team is playing a good brand of basketball. I like them here in this one. You know, I see no reason not to take them here. I know Banchero's out, but Kawhi's out for the Clippers. What is it? Magic have won, 7 of 10, 4 or 5?
I think we cashed a nice one against Golden State. I think we both had the Warriors the other night. That was a nice one.
They did. And, you know, me and Brad also said something the other day. After that Desmond Bain game winner, this team's been a different team. Like that was the flip the switch moment. And I'm gonna keep it rolling with Orlando. They're at home where we love them, where they've been a money-making machine for us over the past couple seasons. The Clippers losers of 8 of their last 10, 4 of their last 5. They have covered in 3 straight road games, but I would have to call into question the competition. I don't like either of those 3 teams they play. Dallas is not good. And then Philadelphia and Boston, I'm not all that high on either of those teams either. So give me the Magic. I'll lay it here. I like Orlando. I think they probably beat up on them pretty significantly. Pass, Kings, Grizzlies. I talked about it on the jam session if you really want my thoughts on it. I don't like the spot for Philadelphia, man. They're on the back end of a back-to-back with travel following a loss yesterday. But I am going to lean towards them laying the 2.5 in this one. When I look at who's available to play in this game, all the best players are on the Sixers. If Giannis was healthy, if Giannis was playing, I'd be on the Bucks, you know? But no Giannis, no Bucks. Philly for me in this one. Don't love the spot, but I do think they can overcome it. We'll see. And give me the Hawks, man. The Hawks have been playing. The Hawks have been hooping. I actually, when I went to sleep last night, thought the Hawks would be the favorites in this game. Because they probably should be.
Spurs still have that. I know Wemby's not playing, but the Spurs are that new cool team. They're like the Ducks, you know. They got off to that fat start. I don't know.
Yeah, but their injury report ugly. No Wemby, no Harper, no Castle. Still favorites. That's kind of crazy to me. And the Hawks are playing well. They've won 7 of their last 10, 4 of their last 5. They should be motivated in this one. They coming off a loss to the best team in the East, the Detroit Pistons. Sounds crazy to say that out loud, but that's the truth. And San Antonio, they are coming off of back-to-back home wins. They beat Memphis, Sacramento. I just told you I'm not high on either one of those 2 teams. It's Hawks for me here. Give me the Hawks. See what happens. Oh. Chris?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Sixers. I just think that this Philly team still 3-0 against the spread on a back-to-back this season. Part of me wonders how many of those were in the favorite role, but I think the fact that they are in the favorite role in the back-to-back with travel is telling here. Like we said, if there's no Giannis, it's no Moss for the Bucks for me. So I'll lean towards the Sixers there, and I'll lean towards the Orlando Tragic. Desmond Bain has a really punchable face, but there's just no ignoring that did seem like a turning point for this team. It's more of a fate.
You got to be nice.
They're still the Orlando Tragic. Don't get it wrong.
This is great. Keep talking, Chris.
Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. They're still the Orlando Tragic. But it's a fate of the Clippers more than anything else. So, lesser of two evils. Give me Orlando.
Oh my God, drop the Tragic, man. They back to the Magic, man.
Well, then make them disappear because they're still the Orlando Tragic.
They're back.
Oof.
I hate to say, I love Paulo Banchero, but like we're playing good without him.
Man, I didn't want to say that out loud. I couldn't say that on the jam session because there's a lot of casuals that watch and they're going to crucify me.
Yeah, I don't want to say it, but like it is what it is. I don't know. I'm staying away from that game personally, but I do.
No, you're not. No.
I don't know. It's the Clippers are kind of playing a little decent right now. 5.5 seems like I could see the Magic winning this one by 3. I don't know. But I can also see them covered. I just want to stay away from it.
Fair.
I do like the Sixers, though. Yes, terrible spot for the Sixers. But like these guys said, a lot of teams can play without their stars. Like the Hawks are playing really good without Trey. Magic are playing good without Paulo. But in Milwaukee, it's literally the Milwaukee Giannis's. And like they don't have anyone else. So it's got to be the Sixers for me. And then, yeah, I'm on the Hawks as well. Speaking of losing their star players. So, I mean, the Spurs just lost Wemby. I think it's going to take some time for them to get used to playing without that big piece. Whereas the Hawks been playing without Trey. They're used to it. This Hawks team on the road has been so damn good this season. So, shit, man, you can keep the 1.5. Give me the Hawks on the ML.
There you go. Brian, close us out. NBA, what you looking at?
For me, I think the best free pick on the board is the LA Clippers plus the points. I would wait closer to tip off for this one. I just think the Magic have the Knicks on deck next. Magic are a type of team that'll win by 3 tonight. Clippers played scrappy against the Sixers. They had them, and they blew it late. They're still playing hard. I just think this number's within 3, so I'm going to take the points. I like the Sixers too, minus the points. I think Embiid, Mr. Softy, ends up playing tonight for the Sixers. But even without him, I think the Sixers have enough guys to get it done. So I'll take Philadelphia here, lay the points.
Fair enough, man. It's NBA. We got one game left. Thursday Night Football on Prime. Amazon Prime with the shit tonight. We got the Buffalo Bills out on the road facing the Houston Texans. We in H-Town with it tonight. Bills land 6, total 43.5. Somebody said put up a poll. I will. I got you.
For this one. Oh,
Yeah.
This is an easy. Be 70% Bills, 65-70, somewhere in that range.
It probably will be. Let's see. Chris, we start with you, sir. What you looking at?
On the under here. Primetime under, especially on a short week. It's a good way to look here. I think Josh Allen had the legacy game last week, but there's no denying he's going to be up against a really tough defense here for Houston. But I'm also not investing in Davis Mills to continue this run that he's on. Still Davis Mills, still the quarterback that was the reason that the Texans got CJ Stroud in the first place. I think this one's I think it's going to fall on the number. I think we got 23-17 for Buffalo here. So I like the under. Lean towards Buffalo, but I think the under is the better play.
All right. Brad, what you looking at, my man?
Yeah, I'm going to roll with the Texans here. The Bills on the road this season. I mean, when you look at their road wins, all right, they beat Carolina, they beat the Jets, but they took that 24-14 loss against the Falcons. We all know the Falcons are some shit. And then their last road game, 30-13 to the Dolphins. This Bills team can't be trusted on the road. Also, just when you look at these defenses, I mean, the Texans' defense is worlds better than the Bills' defense. The Bills' defense is not good. It is not a good unit. They've been winning games with their offense. So you add all that together, and you're going to give me 6 points with the Texans at home. I'm going to take it. Yeah, betting on Davis Mills. You're not going to feel good pressing that button, but I'm going to press it. Give me the Texans.
Brian.
For me in this spot here, I'm going to take Josh Allen anytime touchdown minus 120 and Woody Marks for the Texans plus 130 for an anytime touchdown. I think both those guys get into the end zone tonight.
I asked a question last week and I got crucified. I'm going to ask the same question again today. In reality, not in fake football Madden land,
It's just Davis Mills comment. We had this conversation.
In actual reality, how much better
sucks.
is CJ Stroud than Davis Mills? How much better? How much better?
A tad bit.
I'm team Davis Mills, man. I'm team General Mills.
Good God.
I'm kind of with you.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. The gap is not that significant like everybody be trying to portray it to be.
It's not.
Who got the cover last week? The Titans. Because the Texans weren't. I mean, with him at quarterback, they're not good enough to take the Titans to task. I don't know. I hear you. I like CJ Stroud. I don't know.
I like CJ too. I like CJ too. I don't dislike CJ. You don't hear me hate on CJ all too often. I'm just
when you say that Davis Mills is close to the talent level of CJ, that's kind of a.
I'm just looking at the results, and that's all I'm doing. Is looking at the results. And these boys 2-0 last 2 weeks with General Mills starting quarterback in the playoff hunt. Big game here. I think they got a legitimate chance to win it outright. I want the 6 in my back pocket with Houston. I'm also going to sprinkle outright money line. The Bills overrated and overvalued. The Bills are not that damn good. They're just not. Is Josh Allen that good? Yes, he is. He's one of the top 3-4 players in this league. We saw that last week with the 6 touchdown performance. But I don't trust this defense. This defense gives it up in a hurry. And, how many more Superman performances do you trust from Josh Allen? And laying this many points on the road, you're asking for it, especially against the defense that's given up the least amount of points of all teams this season. They've only given up 130 points this year. That's the least of all teams in the NFL. So laying 6 points on them at home, primetime game, just seems like you're asking for it. And I just think the Bills overrated, overvalued based on last week. Everybody saw Josh Allen come out, light it up. I like the under with Chris. Prop land, I would go Josh Allen INT, Josh Allen pass yards under, Josh Allen touchdowns under. I would probably go James Cook rush yards. I wouldn't touch his rush yards because I would go James Cook anytime touchdown. I would go Davis Mills passing yards over. I would go Dalton Schultz over receptions. So that's kind of my game script off the top of my head tonight. We'll see what happens. I think we see Buffalo run the football a little more because the Texans defense is legit. And I think Davis Mills moves the football fairly effectively on a Buffalo defense that's not that damn good.
Buffalo's defense is actually second best in the league as far as pass defense goes. Passing yards allowed. So it's going to be – I think the Texans have to run the football. Texans have to run the football if they're going to win tonight. Woody Marks and Chubb.
That's a made-up number.
Well, the Bills get up on teams, and then the teams have to pass against them. So I don't know. I think that's a pretty good number. I'm not a Buffalo guy, but
hold on. Let me dissect why that number is what it is. Hold on. We can figure this out. I don't know how that's the case, man. We saw Tampa put up 32 on them last week. I feel like Baker had a solid week. I feel like the Tua torched them the week before that. And then the other quarterback, I don't know. I don't believe that. I got to see that number. See that.
Rushing yards. I would take Woody Marks over his rushing yards today. But
yeah, I got to see that number. I feel like every quarterback done had a good game against them this year, except for Bryce Young and Justin Fields. We'll see. All right, man. That's it. That's all, though. Cooked it up. Talked about it all. Money making Thursday. Oops. Wrong button.
I think the line's down to 5.5, isn't it? It was 6 on that one.
Chris, Money Making Thursday. What you got going on today over at PickDawgz Premium?
Yeah, today I got my college basketball big play. I got an NHL power play, and I got a 5-pack from both sports. So you can scoop that up. I think I'm really seeing the board well today. A lot of plays that I really do like. So you can check that out over at PickDawgz Premium. You can also jump on a long-term patch, get a couple of bonus plays in there as well. Pair me up with Jay, Brad, Brian. Let's make some money. Remember to use that promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase.
Up on Chris, man. Continue to do the damn thing. Oh, I didn't even see what the poll was. I forgot. The poll finished 99 votes. 52% Texans. Oh shit!
You guys must have convinced these people. That's against every number that I've seen. But
let's see what happens. Brad, what you got going on today over at PickDawgz Premium?
Yes, like I said at the beginning of the show, 13-1 in our last 14 pick of the days. We're on a legacy run right now, and we're not slowing down. Seeing the board very well, so check that out. If you want all my plays, I got 3 picks today. Best play in the NHL, best play in college football, and then my best play in the NFL. So if you want a little bit of everything, I got you. Like Chris said, man, team me up with any of these guys. You will be in good hands. Check out a long-term package. Do all that great stuff. Ready to have a big Thursday.
Well, Brad wins bets and continue to do exactly that, ladies and gentlemen. Hop on that play of the day, man. Oh my God, 13-1. That's missed 1 in the last 2 weeks. Like, come on, bro. Brian, what you got going on?
Oh, rolling probably the best roll I've ever had here. Number 1 last 7 days, last 30 days, and number 2 at pickdawgz.com for the year. 43-19 on my titanium, 69.3%. Get my best bet in college football where I'm on a 12-1 run, or get my 5-pack today. I think I got a private players 5-pack. You get 1 NHL, 1 NBA, 1 college bat. You get everything, 1 from each sport across the board. Team me up with these guys and have an amazing weekend. Definitely now's the time to jump on board. It's going to be a big weekend.
Hop on with Brian, man. Continue to kick the crap out of the books, ladies and gentlemen. He's hot. Numbers speak for themselves, man. Brian Bittler wins. That's his name for good reason. For me today, I got 2 plays. I'm going light tonight. Hitting them hard, though. I got 1 play from the NBA that I love, attacking it. I got a pretty penny on it. And then I got another play tonight that I'm attacking, and I got a pretty penny on. So just 2 plays for me tonight, keeping it short, sweet, and simple. It hasn't been the best week for me. I think I'm down like 3-4 units on the week. So I tweeted out earlier today. I said I lost a couple yards on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. I'm just trying to make it 3rd and manageable today. I'm not trying to get the first down right here. I'm just trying to make it 3rd and manageable. And then tomorrow, I got a hell of a 3rd down conversion play. We might score a touchdown tomorrow on 3rd down. So we just got to get it 3rd and manageable today. 3rd and manageable. Let's get there. We ain't got to score a home run tonight. Let's make some money, man. Let's make some money on a money making Thursday. Parlay time, man. Parlay. Chris, what we doing?
We're going Maple Leafs money line, Lightning money line, Colgate plus the points.
From the franchise, Brad, what we doing?
We're going to go Josh Allen under 30.5 pass attempts, Sixers money line.
Brian, what we doing?
Going to go with the Ottawa Senators money line, LA Clippers plus the points, and the Pitt Panthers on the money line.
I'm going to go with the Tampa Bay Lightning, the Philadelphia 76ers, and Houston Texans money line. Fuck it. See what happens. 13. Appreciate y'all, man. More than y'all know, smash the like button for us. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out all of our individual content. Chris already posted the wraparound, so check that out. He also does individual content, breaks down half of the NBA games on the daily, goes through some of the biggest college basketball games on the daily, the biggest college football games on the daily, and half of the NFL games on the week. So check out Chris over on the YouTube channel and the premium side. Everything I just said goes the same way with Brad. Brad covers the other half. So college hoops, Brad's there. College football, Brad's there. NBA, Brad's there. NFL, Brad's there. 13-1 last 14. Man, hop on that play today. Keep it rolling with Brad Wins Bets. Check out 7 free picks in just 5 minutes from the kid, too. Check out the afternoon show from the kid, man. Check out, the NFL show from the kid. There's not many people out here working harder than Brad, man. Show my man some love as he continues to kick the crap out of the books. Brian, Mr. Need no introduction with the units and everything he's produced over the last 12, 37. Check out his Take It to the Bank, man. Continue to do exactly that. Put money in the bank with Brian Bittler. And, of course, you can tune into the Jam Session on the daily, the best NBA betting podcast on the planet. It's already posted up for today. Love tomorrow's card. So be on the lookout for that, man. That's all I got for y'all. Chris, any final words before we get out of here for the day?
No, let's make it a winning day. I think you said it perfectly.
Brad, any final words?
You fired me up, bro. I'm ready for the Thursday. Let's get it.
Let's do it. Brian, any final words?
Well, I won't see you guys until December 2nd because I'm going away a little bit for the holiday. But I think the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday is definitely a good chance to go very, very big in the NFL. So I won't see everybody. So just remember I said that I'm not a Cowboys guy, but I think you take the points. I think you're going to make some big money in the NFL on Sunday. I think that's the Cowboy spot. There you go. I'm going to go out kissing Jay's butt for then come back in 2 weeks.
Oh,
Appreciate you, man. We'll see you soon, Brian, when you get back. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Make it a winning day. We out here.